guys, welcome to a new episode of Beauty Beacons. Today we are going to talk about Hannah Bayer, also known as Anna Karina. So Anna's story is quite fascinating. She was a young girl living in Denmark, and then one day she had a fight with her mother, which made her run away from home, and she did it right the first time. She ran away straight to Paris. She lived in Paris for a while when she got scouted on the streets by someone that worked for an advertising agency, and she started to work as a model. She went into the modeling world, and she became quite successful as that. So in one of her ads, she was then spotted by Jean-Luc Godard, who was a film critic and later a very popular director, who wanted to cast her in some of his movies. Now, initially she wasn't really interested, but in the end she ended up going for it, which was a great move on her part, because he offered her many film roles and she became super popular. So she ended up entering a rather short marriage with Jean-Luc Godard, but by the time that ended, she was already well established as an actress. She was one of the most iconic faces of the French New Wave film movement, a true style icon, and rightfully a beauty beacon. Her style is so often referenced still nowadays, and so many of you guys have requested me to do a Beauty Beacons episode of her. So today I'm going to try and recreate her iconic hair and makeup look. By the way, that stage name, Anna Karina, was actually made up by Coco Chanel, which is really cool. She has that very typical kind of laid back but super chic, effortlessly elegant French girl look that so many people seek after, and she does it absolutely perfectly. It's a perfect balance between elegance and just casualness and natural beauty, and I definitely can see why she is a style and beauty icon to so many people. So let's begin with her makeup look first. So to start, I am going to apply a layer of foundation to even out my skin tone, make sure everything is nice and flawless. And then I'm going to apply a little bit of concealer to cover up my dark circles and brighten up the under eye area a little bit. So my eyebrows I'm going to leave pretty natural. I'm just going to take a little bit of a clear brow gel and just comb them into shape. Make sure they look nice and groomed, but I'm not going to fill them in or do anything kind of to tint them. Anna's eyebrows are quite relaxed, natural, and nothing too crazy here. Alright, now time to move on to the signature eyeliner. So Anna Karina has a very kind of typical eyeliner look that she wears. I mean, when you look up photos of her, you see this eyeliner in quite a few of them. And it is a winged eyeliner, so I'm going to take an eyeliner pencil. It does look like she used a pencil in most of the photos. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that's the look. So I'm going to use a pencil here and start by drawing a line that is just going to follow my lash line, going from the center outwards, and then I am going to draw a line into my inner corner, and I'm actually going to extend it beyond my inner corner just a little bit. And that tiny little line there is what sets apart her eyeliner from all the others in the 60s. So on the other side, then on the outside of my eye, I'm going to make a nice big wing. And then just fill out the shape nicely, and there is your eyeliner all done. So I'm going to do the exact same thing on the other side as well. And then I'm going to apply some false eyelashes. The 60s were all about eyelashes, eyelashes, eyelashes. So I'm definitely going to go for a pair of falsies. You can see her wearing falsies quite often as well. So I'm just going to apply this nice and big set that I have here. And then for the lips, I am going for a nice kind of natural light pinkish, peachy lipstick, a very typical kind of 60s color. They were all about the light kind of nudish colors back then. And I am going to overdraw my lips a little bit, mostly kind of in between my cupid's bow. And it has this very beautiful lip shape that has a very shallow cupid's bow, I'd say. Drawing that in a little bit will give more of that kind of Anna Karina feel. So a little bit of mascara on the lower eyelashes finishes off the look. And there's the makeup look already done. It's a really simple look, but it really has that kind of typical French girl vibe that is so laid back. So let's move on to the hair next, and I love her hair. She obviously has bangs like I do. Hers are a little bit fuller than mine, but I'm gonna try and work with what I have here. So to start, I'm going to curl my hair first. So I'm gonna heat up my curling iron, and in the meantime just spray my hair with a little bit of heat protector to protect it, from any damage. And then I'm going to start curling my hair, and I am going to curl all of my hair towards my face. I feel like this is kind of her signature hairstyle. She has hair that is a little bit longer than shoulder length, and it is usually curled kind of towards her face in these two ringlet curls on the side. So I'm gonna try and achieve that look by curling my hair towards my face, and every time I finish a curl I'm just going to pin it to let it cool down in this shape, make sure it lasts. So when I have curled all of my hair, I'm going to give this a few minutes to completely cool down, give the curls the opportunity to set in this shape, and then when that has happened, I'm going to take them all out of the pins, let them down, and then I'm going to just twist them all together to create these kind of typical large kind of ringlets. And then to finish off the signature hairstyle, I am going to take the top layer of my hair, pull it back and pin it there to the back of my head, just using a few bobby pins. And then I am going to take the back of a comb and just pull out a few pieces, or kind of just tug at the sides a bit to volumize this more, because this is 60s hair, of course, we want it to be nice and big on top. And then as I noticed my curls were starting to droop just a little bit, I actually decided to push them in a little bit and pin them with a secret little bobby pin in there to give the appearance that my hair is actually the same length as kind of Anna's. My own hair is obviously a little bit longer, but this helps to kind of give that look. Obviously this won't last all day, that bobby pin will probably slide out, but it's a nice little trick, you know, for if you're doing a photo shoot or something. And there is the Anna Karina look all done. So I really hope you enjoyed this quick little tutorial for how to achieve her iconic look. If there are any other historical beauty icons that you would like me to recreate the looks of in one of the Beauty Beacons videos, then please feel free to leave a request in the comments below and I will look through, pick someone out for next time. If you like this video, don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for loads more Beauty Beacons and historical beauty videos. If you'd like to support me on Patreon, I will have a link in the description box below. Thank you so much. There will be another video here that you may also enjoy, you can go watch next. Thank you for watching and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye!